Hello student, now we are going to do our experiment. Tensile test for ductile material. It is universal testing machine. It is your universal testing machine. In this machine, we can test the tensile test of ductile material, that means rod or bar for the tensile test, and compressive test for a block of concrete block for the compressive stress for the fracture point. In tensile test, we have to determine the feature points of the elasticity, plasticity, ductility, and maximum ultimate stress and the fracture point. So, in the different points, we have to note the load applied to the rod and the deformation of the load. So, in tensile stress, we have to obtain the stress and strain and the elasticity, Young's modulus E. So, now it is the machine, it is panel board of electrical panel for the controlling of the ETM, and here in the fixing system, there is the upper jaw and it is the lower jaw, and it is the jaw for the hydraulic system for loading and unloading system. So here now we are fixing a rod of 10 mm. A rod of 10 mm. Now we have to operate this machine, start the machine, and here the panel is there, up and down button there, and here a button for the power system, and here we will find the load acted, load subjected to the rod, and here will be the displacement. Displacement means the elongation or deformation, that is delta L. You have already studied in your strength of material part of syllabus. The strain is equal to delta L by L, where delta L is change in length. That means increase in length from the original length, and L is the original length of the bar or rod. Then E equal to P by E, where P is the stress induced, and E, capital is the Young's modulus, which is a small p by E, where P is the stress induced and E is the strain. So now we will start the machine and to test the tensile stress in for a rod of ductile material. A rod of ductile material. And first the point will be elasticity, where it will regain its original position after removal of the applied load. And after that, the point will be plasticity, where the permanent deformation will occur in the rod. After which the removal of load also, the rod cannot regain its original position. After that, there is a yield point. At the yield point, comparatively larger load is required or stress is required for the deformation, that is the yield point. And ultimate stress is the maximum stress point at which the deformation, the rod has the maximum stress towards the opposition of deformation. And last, the point E, where the rod will break. The rod will break, or the point is called breaking point. Now we have to start the machine. In this way, it will form a neck at the breaking point, and at last it will